Snuggle Up Storytime.
Hello everyone, it's Snuggle Up Storytime. Today we're going to be reading The Princess and the Presents. I've got my teddy, hopefully you've got yours. Today I'm going to be reading with my cousin.
Hello, today I'm going to be trying to use my best expressions.
The Princess and the Presents by Carol Hart and Sarah Warburton. It's Princess Ruby's birthday soon, the king cried in a dizzy. He put the maids in such a while, it made the footman dizzy. The people up and down the land were making preparations, baking cakes and puddings for the upcoming celebrations. High up in the tower, little Ruby lounged in bed.
My special day must be the best, or else,
the princess said. She shouted out her orders while the servants bowed and smiled. She yelled and bawled and kicked her feet. She was a horrid child.
I want a giant tree house and a parrot that can talk. I want a pair of fancy shoes that light up when I walk. I need a new tiara to wear each day at school, and a pony and some roller skates and loads of jewels. I want a massive birthday feast with sweets and posh ice cream, or I'll lie down on the palace floor and scream and scream and scream.
Of course, darling, soothed the king, and down the stairs he dashed. He rushed out to the high street with a big case of cash. He chose the very nicest things that royal coins could get to make sure Ruby's special day would be the best one yet. The birds were singing in the trees, the day was warm and clear.
I want my presents!
Ruby yelled and shoved her dad aside. The king woke up his daughter singing, "Happy birthday, dear." She ran down the ballroom and this what she spied. She grabbed the biggest gift of all. She didn't even smile. She ripped the pretty paper off and tossed it in a pile.
But where's my giant tree house?
Bawled the greedy little tyke.
You promised me a mobile phone, 3 puppies and a bike.
There, my dear, replied the king. He opened up the door. The servants heaved more parcels in and heaped them on the floor. They piled the gifts and presents on the tables and chairs. They built them into towers up down the palace stairs. They filled up the bedrooms, the bathrooms and the halls. The presents were in the kitchen and stacked up against the walls.
This is more like it.
Ruby scowled.
It's just what I deserve. I'll open all my presents, then my banquet can be served.
But as she spoke, there came a crash. The ceiling bowed and groaned. Great cracks appeared in the walls.
What now?
The princess moaned. I've brought too many heavy things, the worried king replied. The palace is collapsing. Ruby, quickly, run outside.
But what about my brand new stuff?
The selfish princess whined.
Go and save it now, and don't leave anything behind.
The brave king raced along the hall, dodging falling plaster. Then with a groan, the roof caved in.
A terrible disaster! What have I done?
Sobbed Ruby.
The best thing I ever had is buried in a pile of bricks. Please help me save.
My dad! Those gifts are less important than the person I adore. I'd give up all these presents just to see my dad once more.
The fire brigade sent out the word.
His Highness is in trouble.
Kind people came from far and wide to search beneath the rubble. After hours and hours of digging, they heard some quiet knocks. Found His Royal Highness safe inside a cardboard box. My darling little Ruby, I am so sorry, sighed the king. Your birthday is wrecked. Your home is gone. I ruined everything.
My daddy!
Ruby shouted.
All I really wanted is you. I realised I've been selfish and I know just what to do. We'll build the little tree house and line the floor with rugs. This piece of cake is still okay, and look, I found some mugs.
And then she made the helpful people a delicious picnic tea. And lived happily forever with her daddy in a tree.
The end!
Hopefully you and your teddy loved that story. I surely did. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.
And comment down below which story you would like us to read next. Bye!
That's it from Snuggle Up Storytime.